Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I have a gift request. Jason Halverson made a gift to the channel for me to do this. So thank you, Jason, for the gift and the request. Paul Brandt's My Heart Has a History. I'm like, all right, when you hear heart, you think emotion, of course. When I hear history, I think academics. And so it's like one is emotional, the other's I guess just more cognitive or something, or just sterile. But we're going to see how Paul fleshes this out. I did one other song by Paul, but in any case, let's see what Paul has for us. Here we go. Oh, it's a video. Another video that you requested, Jason.
Hurting those who mean the most to me. Before you get too close to me, I think you ought to know.
Yep.
While other hearts are holding on, while other loves are growing strong, my heart has a history of letting go.
Ouch.
First time I looked into your eyes, I knew this moment would arrive.
He's not gonna go.
I got a feeling you're the one, but my heart keeps trying to turn and run. The problem is this happens every time.
It's like that line, my heart is made, what is it, like, my mind is made for comfort, but my heart is made for speed. And that's where you gotta think through what you're getting involved with. I like that he's honest about this, though. Like, he's warning her, like, I have a history.
My heart has a history of hurting those who mean the most to me.
Ow.
Before you get too close to me, I think you ought to know. While other hearts are holding on, while other loves are growing strong, my heart has a history of letting go.
It's such a happy instrumental song with a sad theme.
If we can take this one kiss at a time,
Well, that's how you're gonna anyway.
maybe we could tame this heart of mine.
Great voice.
I'm telling you the cold hard truth, I ain't ever been loved by the likes of you, and I ain't ever had this much on the line. But my heart has a history of hurting those who mean the most to me. Before you get too close to me, I think you ought to know. While other hearts are holding on, while other loves are growing strong, my heart has a history of letting go. Yeah, my heart has a history of letting go.
He's got a great voice. Oh, he's disappearing again on his bike. You know, I've seen videos, we've all seen videos that were shot and the theme was like from a photo booth, right? But this was done well, and they can be kind of pithy, right? And you don't get that much room in your standard photo booth. But this one they used like a photo room, and it worked. The images they chose it brought you back to when you were at that age or stage in life, and just goofy, or just you just want to get with the girl so bad. And I haven't completely left that stage either. But who knew when you're younger, you think when you get older that you're just going to sit on the couch and watch TV or something. It's like, no, 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 no. Some people do, but that's a waste, in my opinion. But yeah, this was fun, but he has a good voice. I don't know the story really. I mean, I'm sure there were some comments when I did the prior reaction to Paul's song a while back to what his career might have been like, and where he's from. But I think I have that right. I didn't notice any kind of Canadian accent in there, but you don't notice people's accents. Somebody, like when you listen to Led Zeppelin or whomever, those guys are British. You don't notice an accent when they sing. When they talk, yes. And so you're not going to notice that, but I'm pretty sure I have that right, that Paul is from somewhere in Canada. I don't know if it's Nova Scotia, Calgary, Vancouver, and wherever, because Canada is very big. But I'm writing a book on marriage and divorce now. And one of the things that I noticed when I went through my own divorce is that when you're in your 20s, you're starting a life with someone. That's what you're looking for. When you're looking for a mate, when you're looking for somebody to get married to, you're looking, guy or girl, doesn't matter. You're looking to start a life with someone, and maybe the kids and the careers and the family, and you're looking to go on this journey. That's the mindset, the heart set. That's the paradigm you've got, is to start a life with someone. You get divorced and you're older. Let's say you're in your 40s or 50s. At that point, it changes, though, and you don't necessarily realize it. I didn't understand it, but I wanted to understand. And I finally figured out what the difference was when I was looking for a woman after I was divorced in my 50s, that you're looking for somebody that you're going to end your life with. You're not looking for somebody that you're going to start the family with and all this. It's very different, and you're thinking differently, because life is different at different stages and ages. There are similarities. We don't want pain. We want joy. We want love. That doesn't change. We want the approval of our parents. That doesn't change. It may never come. It might come. It might have always been there, whatever, but we always want it. And when you start dating, after you've been divorced, there's a difference in even how you approach that. Because in your teens and 20s, the hangover from peer pressure is you want to put your best foot forward so you can get the girl that you want or get the guy that you want. In your 50s, after you've been through the brutality of a divorce, you lead with your worst foot. It's your honest foot, if you will, where you're like, here's my baggage that you're going to have to live with. Instead of saying, oh, I'm all of that when you're in your 20s, or you're showing just how wonderful and smiley and agreeable you are, you get to know yourself better. Because divorce, for example, or when you leave relationships a lot, like Paul sang about in this song, you get to know yourself over time. You get to know where you don't quite fit, where you're not quite socially acceptable or socially top notch. Here's my shit, in other words. And so it's way more honest. And then the other person, you just cut to the chase. And it isn't being rude, it's just being truthful so that you don't waste your time and get into another heartbreak. So, even cute things like, I like country music. Like, I don't know if you do, but I'm going to be listening to that if we get together. And if they cannot stand country, then it's probably a non-starter like that. That wouldn't be necessarily your lead foot, but yeah, I have difficulty with this kind of thing, and you share that. And in this song, it's like, hey, I cut and run. I don't know what it is. I cut and run. So if you want to continue in this relationship, I might do that to you too. All right. That would be a red flag. Like, all right, I probably don't want to go down this path with you. But anyway, Jason, yeah, that song got me going. I love his voice, and I love the contrast between what he was saying in the song and the instrumentation. It wasn't a happy theme necessarily, but it was really a happy song, the way the instruments came out. So, all right, I'm going to rate this, and this surprises me. I don't know why, but it's a 9.1. I liked it. It got me thinking. The visuals worked. So there it is. All right, guys, correct me where I was wrong in this one. Maybe he's from Oklahoma. I don't know, but something tells me not. All right, folks. Jason, thank you, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.